I will not be wishing on Genshin Impact till I reach the adventure rank of 55. The rules are very simple. I cannot wish on any of the banners whatsoever. This goes for the weapon banners and the character banners alongside with any of the banners that are given to me. If Hoyoverse provides me with a free banner selector or anything that isn't actually related to wishing and something that everyone else can obtain, then I am allowed to utilize that. Co-op is allowed, but I will be very restrictive on it, and it will rarely be used in this series. I'll make sure that the circumstances makes it fair for me to complete the challenge, not to give myself too much of a cutting edge. For reoccurring viewers, I would like to give you a brief explanation of where we've gotten so far. We've passed through Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, and we are almost done with Sumeru. I dedicated an entire day worth of grinding. This included completing a bunch of floors in the Spiral Abyss, obtaining Carrara through the event, and overall doing a lot of grinding with the story and collecting chests. Oh, and additionally, collecting oculi. With that explanation, we now can begin. Alrighty, are we all ready for this? Let's click to begin. Oh dear, that is very loud for me. Hang on a second, let me turn this down a bit. Oh yeah, let's go back into the game. Cool. If you haven't already, you may have noticed that I am a small content creator with like 4,000, 5,000 subscribers. I want to get to 5,000 by the end of the year. So if you could, subscribing would be lovely. But what I'm actually here is to ask if you could give the video a like. I would very much appreciate that. Okay.
Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, Nahida.
What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy.
Indeed.
Like a candle floating on water.
Exactly. I mean, the viewers here, they totally understand what's happening. I mean, the last video they watched was in Inazuma, so Nahida, you make total sense to them right now.
So are we. And is there anything you want to know?
Okay. Let's see. Questions. Everything. I think the viewers want to know everything, but I'm pretty sure I've explained it all in my introduction. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You mean about your sister?
Oh, this is important information.
While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your sister.
There shouldn't be any information on her in Irminsul.
Yeah, isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Teyvat? So there shouldn't be anything on him or his sister. This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any
Information on him. His sister, on the other hand.
There must be something different about your sister. Because, as it turns out, the world has recorded information on her after all. What?
That's a really good explanation. Explanation mark and question mark.
There is only one possible explanation. She belongs to this world.
How's that possible? We journeyed the sea of stars all our lives until we came here. How could she possibly hail from Teyvat? Things don't add up. Is there something wrong with my memories? Or is it this world has the blah 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 blah? Yeah, I can't.
Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
Do you have any further intel?
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria.
Suddenly. Very suddenly. Unless his sister messed with the tree and planted memories into it for whatever reason. That's also a possibility.
Faster, she began her journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat. But just as her journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on her suddenly become fuzzy. What do you mean, fuzzy? That's all I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
True that.
But even that wouldn't explain how she somehow comes from this world.
Yeah, there are so many explanations that, well, so many theories that we can go off with just this little piece of information. And I feel like Sumeru really does a good job at the very end at like giving something that will keep the player on edge. Like, wait, what? New info? New lore? One thing I like is Nahida literally just drops everything on us, and I love that. We don't ever get information on important events like these.
According to these records, Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the descenders.
And that's strange. Does Aloy count as a descender? Because she's from the other game. New Horizon Dawn, whatever it's called. She counts, right? Is she canon to Genshin? Is she? If she's canon, please let me know in the comments, because I genuinely don't know.
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for a very important part of the intel was about this world's descenders. External traveler, you are Tevat's 4th descender.
Oof. Okay, yeah. Again, let me know in the comments if Aloy is a descender or if she isn't. I know she was meant for promotional use for the other game, but I'm still curious.
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other descenders before the traveler, and his sister isn't even one of them? That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other descenders, I still need to verify their existence.
Okay.
Could take me some time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Paimon's head's about... And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. I must say, I truly regret that I can't help you more as the God of Wisdom.
Bro, Nahida, stop. You literally provided... You dropped a bombshell of information.
There are many questions in my heart as well. And soon, you'll also... I'm very interested if fate is the... Paimon,
Okay.
the pleasure is all mine.
Thank you, Nahida. I'm truly thankful. Oh god, Adventure Rank 40? I have another gift to show you all. I know it says I need to be AR 40, but I'm actually very close to that. And allow me to explain in just a second. So, as you may as well see, I am AR 35 with 36,000 XP. Oh, we got mail. Mail. Now, if we go to our wish, you'll also see that we have 13,000 Primogems and 27 permanent wishes. And if we are to check the history as evidence that I have not wished, and for the weapon banner, and for the permanent banner, there is absolutely no records. And it's been like this since day one. Now what I want to do is I'm going to go to Liyue, because I don't know where the Catherine is in Sumeru. Sorry, I'm not used to Sumeru. Yep, I know. After all these months of having it. Still not used to it. Well, a year. I'm just used to Mondstadt and Liyue. And maybe Inazuma. What can I say? Okay. So, I think it's most appropriate for me to go and level up myself. Let me just check what I've got here. Dispatch my characters. Claim. Dispatch again. Okay. Add extra episodes, yes. Okay, so I am aware that I've been holding out on these for quite a while. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Ascension to level up my world. So we'll do that right now. I would also like to state that this is going to be a long style of content. So essentially it's going to be mostly unedited for the most part. Is this the Ascension? Oh, it's the trial. Okay, there we are. Ascend to the ruins. We still gotta deal with Scaramouche. I mean, we did fight him in the boss fight. I did a lot, by the way. I dedicated an entire day, like I've probably mentioned in my introduction. I did far too much, you know. It's kind of hard to dedicate days to just grinding, but I did it. And I feel like I've done a lot, and I mean a lot of progress. Jinko, Kaya, Barbara. You know what? 2 healers, sure. Kaya, yeah, sure. Jiangling, sure. Whatever. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? Okay. Let me just drink my water real quick. Wonderful. Let's go. Brace you. Okay. These lot should be fine. Not that difficult. We don't have to fight these guys, right? Do we? There we are. Ah, shit. Oh, yep. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. We gotta try that again. That was horrible. Oh no. Okay. It looks like we are actually slightly under leveled, but it's okay because all the domains I do is just me fighting level 60 characters, so it's kind of normal for me. Who can I ascend? I need some of these slimes. Okay. Okay. 50, 50, 50. They're all 50. I will need to upgrade one of them a bit. I am actually due for an upgrade. I did also farm artifacts for my characters as well. Okay. Let's go down here. Craft something. Can we craft these? Yes, we can. Yeah. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Now, all I need to do is I just gotta find myself some of the slime. I think it's this stuff, right? Oop. There we are. Be good. Should be good now. Can ascend. Boom. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, Zhangling's gonna really carry us in this. Should be stronger now. Cool. Maybe Kaya, maybe Jinghua. I don't know. Can we ascend him? I gotta grind a bit. Yeah, I gotta grind for these characters as level up materials. Yeah, maybe YouTube members could assist if they want to. At least any YouTube members in Europe. Either that or just people watching my videos. If you want to help me out or if you want to talk to me, you can join my Discord server. I'm very active there. My Discord members can vouch for me. I am very active. I will do my very best to interact with the community. Because I love community, man. I love having like a community to talk to. It's so lovely. As you can see, they're now just level 60 boys. No one too scary. I can just defeat Spiral Abyss with just Zhangling. If I really wanted to. See? Let's just spice things up a bit. There we are. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Very simple, as you can see. So, yeah. Okay. Nope. Okay. Ooh, it seems I'm a bit slow. One way to, this is for example, when I'm doing Spiral Abyss and I'm using low adventure rank accounts, my goal is to use as much elemental reaction as possible. I repeat, if you are a low AR and you're trying to do Spiral Abyss, really utilize elemental reactions. You can sometimes get it easy if one of the, for example, one of the, what are they called? The Abyss? The guys with the shields? The Abyss mages. If they have shield, for example, if they have a pyro shield, you can use a hydro character like Barbara and inflict what is it? Hydro onto them, essentially. So really utilize elements in this, because they will be, I tell you what, they'll be so useful. It's how I was able to get to floor, I think I got to like floor 7 of Spiral Abyss. That was really difficult though. I think that was probably one of the most difficult things I've done so far in this series. That could have been a video, but last time I did a Spiral Abyss video, it somehow didn't do so well. Which means I don't think people want to watch me play Spiral Abyss. Okay. Yep, Zhangling is very, very strong. I am definitely due for an upgrade for all my characters. I am working on artifacts, but we'll see how things go. There we are. Let's get this guy, the guy in the middle. He's very important. Like this, for example. Really utilize those reactions, like Vaporize, for instance. Very useful. Oh yeah. And with that, you can probably get this all done within a matter of seconds. Okay. Freeze. There we are. Power the wah. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. That always happens. Okay. I'm waiting for my spiral to come back again, so that I can do my crazy stuff. Cool it. Oh, there's another one. Okay, he's an issue. We want to focus on him. Yarg. There we are. Freeze. Oh. Let's get him. There we are. I might not actually be able to get this on time. Oh no. I might have to upgrade my characters even further. This will be very awkward. Okay. Here we are. Come on. 13. Yeah, no, there's no way I can do this, right? Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. I don't know. I think it'll be very close. Okay. Okay, cool. No time to waste. Okay. Yep. There we are. That was very close, everyone. But I did do it. Did you see that time? Oh my goodness. That's surprising. I mean, I had no trouble in Spiral Abyss. Well, I did have trouble, but I managed to make it within the time frames. You know, perfect stars and everything. Okay. Let's, oh, right. Yeah, we have this as well. I'm going to claim Carly. Yep. And who else? We have the Overflow. I should have utilized that for my characters to begin with. Let's see. So, we've done some of that. We got to floor 6, chamber 3 in Spiral Abyss, as you can see. We go to our teleport waypoints. We will just obtain our adventure rank rewards. Now, originally, I was going to hold out on them till I reach AR 55, but I do not think that's worth it because I want to make the most of what I obtain. So I'm going to go to Catherine, and I want to make sure that I get everything. Yep. Right, now all I want to do is just claim all of this. As you can see, all of this right here. I'm not AR 40, which means I have to do a little bit of grinding. So let's claim all of these. Ta-da! And now we just gotta wait till we get to AR 40. So let's see, I'm quite close actually. Probably say I can grind till today or maybe tomorrow, perhaps. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oops, I was meant to do this one. There we are, 900 XP, just like that. Easy 900. Let's go to my claim right here. And as you can see, we are leveled by quite a significant amount. Got 6,400 XP. Lovely. Okay. Well, I really didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. But yes, we've claimed our commissions. We did a bit of the story. We need to be adventure rank 40, which means we have additional other stuff to do. We do have Karibart, which is... and I think it's an optional thing, that is, right? Is it not? Yeah, it's optional. We could do Karibart, or we could do, I believe, the Chasm with Yalan and all these other characters, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Ooh, we gotta do so much. So much. Okay. We'll do Karibart. Actually, no, how much do we get? How much XP do we get from it? I'll only do it if I get XP. 600? Okay. We'll do it. It'll be fine. I was intending to get Sumeru done today, but due to my adventure rank limiting us from continuing on, I don't think I can. Did I mention the adventure rank requirements for when I break the series? When I reach the adventure rank of 55, that is when I'll be able to wish. Now, whether I would want to wish when I reach it is entirely up to me and entirely up to what you guys will vote upon when the time comes. I will also put a poll out for what character I should wish for on the character banner selector. There will be a free 5-star selector coming soon, and if that doesn't require any wishing, then I'm good. Then we'll be chilling. So far, I want to go for Jean.
One traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I...
You bet I do. I'm gonna use you now. Wait, look at his symbol. He's got the Paimon symbol. That's so strange.
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
Oh.
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. Oh.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. How you been? I've heard that you two, hang on. I've heard that you two of wait, what? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru. And I happen to be in Port Almost on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by the Javar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side, and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me, then, and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it. Okay, you know, I cannot English today. Your trusted buddy, Kayak. Yeah, Kayak. Yep. I cannot do the Kaya impression today. Oh, I'm Kaya. That's so funny. Wow, I just happen to be Kaya as well. 16 to 18. Okay. A lot of TikToking right here. Oh, it's ended. It's about to drop a nice little beat. Okay. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should do for this series, then drop them in the comments, and I'll take a look at what you guys have to suggest. Also, to the one person who wanted me to collect all the oculi, I collected them all.
Sorry, sir.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all.
Yep.
Come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Yeah, we missed you too, mate.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern?
Oh, come on.
For a lecture from Jean?
Yeah, because Jean's gonna come all the way from Mondstadt to Sumeru just to look up on, check up on Kaya.
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Uh-huh. Very believable.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might, Sumeru spices are famous.
Imagine going on a business trip to taste alcohol.
Fine establishment.
That is an alcoholic's dream.
That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
He looks like he's just making that stuff on the fly.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity.
This might become a two-part series. I mean, hang on, I'll explain that in a bit.
From this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether
Hey, using your job to
Uh,
solve personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain.
Okay, so this has the potential to become a very long episode. If it stretches into an hour, I will probably split it into half, where I do this part on this video today, and then the next part of the video I'll upload maybe later on in the day or tomorrow. So you could either expect 2 videos today or 1, which is quite a lot, I'd say. Okay. I'd have to put Sumeru in the title then, just so I can do a part 1 if that's the case.
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
That's brave.
And
Do I have to? When I said we could well, all right. Since you're so I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending. I'm sure you'll agree. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. It wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing.
He illegally migrated to this freaking place of Sumeru.
Not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used
Conria's
to believe that I
next to
inherited
Sumeru.
some sort of duty from my father.
Does that mean it's down below, down south?
I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive. As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dan?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted. Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Whoa.
Huh?
Even he's like, what? But he has to remain as cool, you know? He's got to keep his cool. Kind of matching because he's cryo, you know? The Abyss Order.
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take
Sorry,
me
I'm
at
just
my
stretching.
word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Clearly.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct.
I've just been staring at your eyes this whole time.
This new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Okay.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
Okay, fair enough. He likes comfort, okay?
Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I trust you, Kaya.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
And it's true, I do trust him.
Well, alright then.
See you around. And Dainsleif,
Like,
no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
he was born in Conria and raised in Mondstadt.
You don't really trust him, do you?
He would have an interest in Conria.
You get on like
He might have like a feeling towards it as well. You know, knowing that he was born there.
Know him well. It would
It's
be
kind of
easy
similar to,
jump to
like,
conclusions.
for example, me. I was born in a
person truly be unaffected
in a place in the UK, but I was raised in a different part.
Well, I suspect
Oh, so if she was the
That's
I
all
need
family
to
politics and stuff.
investigate the loop.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's
Not new. Not exactly. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
The Lumine. The Lumine.
Apparently so.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct.
Well, what are you waiting
Correct.
for?
No.
No.
Now is not the time.
No, he says with such...
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Ah. Hey, look, he's a human after all. Or is he? What could he be? You know what? Most of Tivat's people, are they even humans? Like, what what are ya? Okay, let's go all the way here. Damn, I missed out so many checkpoints. I was speedrunning this. I'm such an idiot. I just walk past certain things without realizing because I'm just focusing too much on one objective. Okay, I do that a lot, and some of you might know that based on how I walk past chests in my videos. Hopefully no one calls me out on that. Because I hate it when I miss chests. Sometimes I don't even notice. Like, they can be right in front of my face and I will never notice. And this usually tends to happen when I'm recording, because when you're talking and playing the game at the same time, you really gotta focus on one thing. I don't know, some people might say talking and playing isn't that hard, and you might be right to some degree, but you can lose focus. And with that loss of focus, it could result in, you know, not finding specific chests or little things that are, you know, in plain sight.
It looks pretty normal to Paimon.
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? What?
It's easy. Okay. It's a field.
Distinguished font? Looks like it's been ages since.
Nothing else stands out in this area.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging it.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
Cool.
If you say so.
Oh wait, yeah, I want to enter the thingy. I want to see if the mirror's there. Has that mirror been there all these years? It's a good question. Mirror? Just trying to look underneath. I don't see no mirror.
There really isn't anyone home.
Yeah, I can't find the mirror.
Hey, look! It's a bowl!
Can't you smell it?
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl?
Medicine.
There's a box over here.
I was a Minecraft villager for a second. I've got a really awkward pain on my nose. Like a...
Just scared that.
I don't know what the term for it.
Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
It's just broken.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret.
A bed.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here?
Anyway.
Doesn't look like there's anything else worth it.
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious...
That's literally me, Dane.
assert that something but will exhaust
My memory's always foggy.
search aimlessly.
Noises?
It's not much.
When it comes to literally anything, when someone tries to recall something, well, tries to tell me something, I won't be able to recall sometimes. Ah, that's not useful. Okay. Oh yeah, my characters need an upgrade for sure. Okay. We're reaching that adventure rank where it becomes hard to... Well, not hard, but like just somewhat difficult to fight certain things. Freeze. Again, if you're playing Spiralbis and you're low AR, utilize reactions as much as you can. It's very useful when you're able to do that. Oh god, I don't have any... I don't have any Geo characters on me. Okay. This guy's gonna take a while to kill. Do I have any Geo characters? I don't think I do. I now have Collei and the other one, the cat girl. I like her, she's adorable. Kirara, yeah. Okay, now I can use Zhengling. Go crazy, Zhengling! The only one who can carry this team. Oh my god. Jinko, you need a buff. All my characters need a buff, actually. It's absolutely horrific. Huh.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random.
Yep.
There must be something nearby that attracted them.
Yep.
A ley line anomaly. Okay.
Ley line.
Your suspicion, not to mention that if you...
Good thing there's a bun.
Okay. Let's go to the bonfire, everyone. The bonfire. Just lights it up real quick. There we are. All we needed was just a simple piece of goba. All we need is just a stove god to light the stove.
Cooking is as good as ever.
Thank you.
If there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject. So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but tired of Paimon being around?
Last time I chose you make my day every day, Paimon. Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess. Okay, what did she just ask? Let's try this dialogue. I know it sounds mean, but I've tried this dialogue, and I want to see what she'll say with this one.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice.
Ah, okay.
So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
I can't remember, man. I never got to get that gameplay of Aoife and Lumine.
The stars?
We gaze at the stars, just like this.
Wow.
We travel through the universe, always by each other's side. These guys had to have been on the Astral Express at some point. I kid you not. This is the first time we've ever been separated.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Yeah, just you wait, Heavenly
You know what?
I just gave up on it halfway through.
Let's talk about something All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on, don't say that. Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
All right.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo. Off to sleep.
Okay. Man, Paimon is so weird. Like, I really wish we can find out what she really truly is at the end of all of this. We know that in the trailer, he's lost his element by the looks of it.
Time to wake up.
Oh?
The sun has risen.
Oh, it's Dane.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Investigate what? No, we're not. No, I played for this already, but you know, gotta like get into it. Oh my God, Zach Aguilar yawning. Okay. You know, I don't know why, but sometimes I get mixed up with Gumball's voice actor and Eva's for some reason. Because they're both, I think both of their names are both Zach. Which is funny.
Halt! What
Oh,
do you think you're doing?
God of wisdom, look at me! I love this guy, Boot Hill.
This place is
Same voice actor for Boot Hill.
you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Oh my God, what a good voice actor.
Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. You
were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, All you need to know is that I claimed this place first. And what I do here is none of your concern.
Okay.
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
We're dealing with Kaya's descendants.
Well, what are you waiting for? I've been observing you. Still, I'm warning you. No funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
Nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you?
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay?
Relax, I've been around. It takes a lot to phase me.
Come on then.
Okay. Let's go. Alright. Uh-oh. It's a bed.
Mind your own business. And don't worry. He isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just...
You're from Conry, aren't you?
You know Conria? Who are you?
I've met other Conrians. Your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian.
Once.
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Yep.
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Spoken like a true Conrian.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been...
Very rare, actually. Yes, I know, because they literally wiped out the entire civilization of everything known to man that is Conrian related.
How long I must... The curse. We
Okay.
lost our home. Our loved one. All we can do is watch helplessly.
That is so sad, actually. Damn. We really need to get... Like, I just wish... I kind of wish Genshin just speeds up on lore stuff. Because I want to know everything about the Conrians and stuff. And what, you know, the people in the skies did. The guys sitting in those fancy palaces above.
Oh, Conry. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conry when the cataclysm. But those whose ancestry... But he is Kari Bear. My illegitimate son.
Okay.
I was a noble of Conria, by blood. But then, one day, Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth.
That's awful.
All due to my selfish desires, and after all...
Okay, this guy's voice acting is way too good.
so much, and now she was. We were separate. And now, if nothing else...
Okay. I can't wait for Fontaine as well. Because I haven't replayed that, so it should be a little bit more interesting for me to go through. Whee! I've actually done this like a few times. The Karibek quest, I believe. Like 3 times. This is probably like my 4th time. Or maybe this is my 3rd time, I can't recall.
Over here.
Yes, I see. A crafting bench?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Karibear here to Sumeru.
Yes.
Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
Ah, okay.
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Cover his clarity of mind?
I do not hope to break the curse.
Okay.
I am aware, but it is said, I believe that it might just work. I read about it in my
In a
youth.
book. A very delicate book.
The gods have already punished us. Never mind. As long as you understand. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Okay. So basically, conjurers are just atheists.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialty?
Oh god, yes.
What? This is the...
Okay. Let's craft these. Take some of these as well. There we are. Is this using actually my own material? Is this mine? I feel like I've collected a lot more of these lotuses. Like a lot more. Oh well.
Is it done?
Okay.
Well, the moment has finally arrived. No, I said before, which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
I understand your reluctance. It's so funny how Eva hasn't clued on any of this. It's just like, oh yeah, Paimon's missing. I'm not going to question that at all. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to, continue wander off as I usually do. No Paimon, just stains of. I know this is like we kind of just switched lives with Lumine, but like, yeah. Oh, bird! Bird! Sorry. I think I killed a bird.
Look at this. God of wood,
No, I missed it!
utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises.
That's it, I'm going back on that.
You and your kind destroyed my home. Wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul.
Wait, didn't
Son,
Didn't...
Carabert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Carabert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
That's a good question. Aoife asking the good questions, everyone.
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day.
Things will get better. Okay. I think I might just take a break or something. Okay, well, everyone, this was lovely. I want to take a break, so I might just end it here for now, and I might continue it later. Maybe I might just upload this so I can get a video out today, because it's been a while. And hopefully you might see another one a day after, or maybe on the same day as well. So again, if you enjoyed the video, please provide it with a like. That is all I'm asking, and that's it from me. I'm Krac. Farewell.